Welcome back for day 4 of our lectures, talking about being bold, taking your creative idea and just going out there and putting it in front of people. We've talked about having to convince yourself so that you don't sabotage yourself on the way forward. Talked about convincing your family, or at least being bold in front of your family and friends, because they are the ones whose opinions you value the most. And whether or not you take their advice or you leave their advice, you have to be able to boldly stand up and say, I've got an idea, and this is what it is. Third, we talked about being bold in front of strangers, because this is the majority of the people that you are going to encounter in life. It's complete strangers who don't know you from Adam and are going to see you and have an opinion, generally not share it, until someday somebody says, you inspired me to do my thing because you were doing your thing. And that was great. The fourth group you need to be bold in front of is the public. Now, the public is different from strangers, and it's different from friends. And it's definitely different from you. The public means this. You are putting it up there, not for anybody to see, not for anybody to judge. Not for anybody to judge, but for people to see. This is the point at which you submit your book, not for publication because now it's published, but you say, hey, magazine people that review books, here's my book. It's good. You should review it. This isn't quite the same as appealing to strangers, because strangers, it's random. Going to the public is very intentional. You're taking it to market. You are bringing your idea out of the shadow of your mind and into the sunshine. This is the point at which the rubber hits the road, because now you have enforced yourself and reinforced yourself. You are a lot stronger than when you began. Now, even if you get rejected, you still believe in yourself, which means you're still going to keep trying. You have your support network, and you're not afraid to keep trying. But in the public, you have to keep trying. Now you intentionally want people to look at it. You want to stop them on the street and go, hey, this song, it's important, and you should listen to it. You should memorize it. It's putting up a commercial on YouTube. It's putting in a little business ad on Google. It's not just putting your video up, but saying this animated music video should receive a prize. It should absolutely win in this category. Now, this part might not be very important for people who are just casual creators. The street musicians, the story bloggers, the people who do this on the side. For the people who want to make it a big living, you got to go out there and you got to do. You got to push it out into the public. You have to say to the public eye, you have to say directly to everybody, not just, here I am, listen to me, but stop what you're doing, sit down and look. What I got is what you're looking for. What I got is what you need. That takes all the cojones that you just spent the last 3 steps building up. Now, so many people go straight to that. They try to go straight from idea to making an ad for the idea. And then when it doesn't work, they fall back. The boldness has to come from your foundation. And once you can do that, you bring out your thing and you say, time after time, until somebody listens, what I got is what you need. What I got is what you're looking for. That concludes our 4-part. We've talked about convincing yourself, getting yourself on your own side. Talked about convincing your family and friends. Talked about being bold in front of strangers. And now, it's taking it all, putting it in, to bringing your thing to the market with a big, bold voice that says, buy this, or read this, or watch this. This hasn't been about creativity or being creative. This has been about being a creator. Somebody who makes something that they believe will benefit either themselves or somebody else. Nobody ever writes a book and say nobody should read this. Nobody ever innovates a piece of technology and say, well, that's nice, I'm never going to tell a soul. This is the end game of our creativity. Being a creator means you are going to change the world. So, go and do that. All 4 videos in this series belong together. Watch them as often as you need to. And understand this, no matter who you are, no matter what point of life you're in, no matter what point of being a creator you're in, you can do it. You can create. You can come up with that new idea. You can change someone's life with the words that you write, with the ideas you draw. You absolutely can. Go out and do it. This is Chris Schallert, Idea Engine, encouraging you. Take something old, make something new, and do it boldly. Peace out.